こんばんはでございます。オフシーズンをバババッと乗り越えてのシーズン3が開幕します。今日から。ちょっとツイートもしたんですけど、ミネソタはとても充実の補強をこなしてまいりました。まあ、特にね、もうひたすらにトレードアップをして、一巡もともと23位だったんですけど、トレードアップにトレードアップを重ねて、一巡を7位まで上げた上で、QB を指名しました。まあ、彼自体はちょっとノーマルの引きではあったんですけれども、まあね、それを差し引いても、はい、優秀だと思うので、頑張って育てていけたらなと思っています。それ以外にも FA でがっちりディフェンスを補強したんで、見てください。OVR がどっこいになりました。今までオフェンスドーンみたいな感じで、ちょっとね、バランスの悪いチーム編成だったんですけど、見事に整いました。でね、開幕戦が、このね、セインツということで、マウントゲッターさんが、このセインツに今シーズンから帰ってまいりまして、確か前のシリーズでクリーブランドの担当だった方なんですよね。で僕ももちろん対戦したことはあるんですけど、でもやっぱこう開幕っていうのとやっぱ、お久しぶりのこの方の対戦ってなってこう、資料、動画がなかったりとかするとやっぱり、ちょっと緊張するんですよね。うわ、ヘロヘロさんすげえな。41対7で勝ってんのかよ。よろしくお願いしますって来たから押さなきゃ。なんでまあ特にその、ある程度、フリプラは重ねてカズンズからこうクォーターバックが切り替わったっていうところにもちょっと慣れるためにいろいろ頑張ってはいたんですけれども、そこがね、うまく早く適用できると戦いやすくなっていくのかなっていうところはありますが、まあね、開幕戦なんで、昨シーズンもね、開幕戦負けてるんで、そこから成績だったんで、そう思うとね、決して緊張しすぎないようにと言いながら緊張してますけど、頑張っていきたいと思います。いやーね、FA 的な話で言うと、うちは、まあ、ケンドリックスがトレードでシカゴに行って、で、シーレンとハリソン・スミスは、普通に契約途中だったんだけど、カットして、っていう形で、かなり、キャップスペースを作ることに成功しているので、まあ、うちがね、FA の目玉選手を取り続けるっていう形にはなりましたね。よろしくお願いします。わ、内から攻撃か。できればゆったり攻めたかったな。一回守ってから守って集中力をつけてから挑みたかったみたいなところありますね。まあ後で、まあ僕の動画をどれだけ見てるか後でチェックすることにして、とりあえず一発目はこれでいきましょう。結構チーム状況的に言えばニューオーリンズはディフェンスバックが強くてフロントが比較的貧弱っていう構成になってるんですよね。まあタイラン・マッシュがいるとかもあるんですけど。OK。 単発か。オッケー。正直この OL のところの戦いが、ラインの戦いが多分うちが勝つはずなんで、グイグイ押していきます。はい、グイグイ押していきます。これで多分向こう的にはこの展開が一番嫌でしょうということで、
but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
基本的に今シーズンも、こういうことだね。今のはブリッツ読み切りましたね、ちゃんと。偉い俺。
And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. Will Lutz on for the point after.
OK。ルーキーの子は初めてのパスがそのままタッチダウンパスになるという、とても幸先の良いスタートをさせてあげることができました。向こうの攻撃の印象としては、ワイドレシーバーもランニングバックも優秀なんですよ。なんだけどワイドレシーバーは能力は高いけど足は速くないっていうところが一つありますね。おお、いいランナーがいるからラン中心かなって思ってたらそうじゃないのかな。ちょっと一回ここはちょっと様子見ながらだな。うわ、やられた。発足の怪我人か。意外とパス中心か。
Yeah, he has good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
うわ、落ち着いて。OK。まあ今のは知らないや。いいように攻められてるな。
And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
おー、インコンプリートじゃない？ナイス。
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
ここは一回狙っていくか。危ねえ。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。よく頑張った。
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
どうよ。ダメか。超えたか。
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Back to throw here.
まあそうきたか。ナイスナイス。よく止めた。今の100点満点でしょ。
But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
あれ、うちの反則まさか。あ、イリーガルマンダウンフィールドだ。やったね。いや、自分の MLB が誰かに当たった気がするとは思ったんだよね。くっそ、負けんのかよそこが。一応パス込みだったんだけどな。おお、きついぞこの戦い。
The kicks away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first and
あれ、そしてアーブ・スミスマジでマジで言ってんのお前。一応一回これチェックしましょう。
Maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
オッケー、ナイス。あんまりチェックはされてなさそうだな。いや、とりあえず下がってていいよ、じゃあ。別の方法で攻める。
We sure have seen some good ones. We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
ああ、いらなかったか。 なるほどね。
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
危ねえ。ナイ
all
ス。
comes about organically. It's a
糸
natural
選
deal
し。
based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll.
いやー、これがあるんだな、クックは。これがあるんだな。今日はクックが絶好調ですね。
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
まあ問題は向こうのオフェンスをどこで止めるかなんだよな。今んとこ止まってないんだよな。頑張んち。ちょっと前あえて薄めにするか。
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it.
はい、ナイス。
Absolutely love what they were doing because to
糸
be
美味しい
ahead
ね
of
今のは。
defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all
シ
the
ングル
adjusting.
バックエース。
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw.
オッケー。これは狙い通り。
He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
ここは仕留めたいところだな。ガントレワイフレックス。うわ、開いた。なんで。くそ。まあいいや、よく追いついた。全然大丈夫。
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
ちょっとディフェンスの方法ミスったか今のは。Okay. いいよいいよ。
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
うん。
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Moss.
Hi, shop.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
あんまり意味ないんだよな。
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
うわー、アウトサイド入れてもやられちまうのか。
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Looking to throw.
よっしゃ、ナイス。よく止めた。
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Camara.
オッケー。いい止めっぷりっすね。
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw.
俺取らない。今完璧だったのに。うわー、もったいない今のは。前に行き過ぎたか。入り方が悪かったな。オッケーオッケー。引っ掛けてはきてる。
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
74 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Murray gonna throw.
危ねえ。おい、頼むよ今のは。危ねえマジで。何してくれてん今のは。今のはさ、OL が踏ん張ってくれないとダメなところだよね。あっ、タイミングが合わなかったか。これはでもこうやって実戦投入していかないと。ウィーク3、4ぐらいには噛み合ってる予定なんですよね。OK、ナイスバーンと。確かね、前シーズンもね、ジェファーソンへのアウトがね、全然噛み合わなくて、おいおいおいおいってなってたんですよね。
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots.
うわ、
It got his man complete.
追いつけるか。あー、一発か。まあいいや。
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 97 yards. And the Saints are able to
ダメだな、俺がふぬけてんだ。
for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is
向こうのランとパスの比率が分かりきってないな。
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
よし、コツコツいこっか。
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Okay.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
ハーブ・スミスは帰ってこないからな。
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
ナイ
He
ス。
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
ちょっとやばって思ったけどナイス。ジェファーソンだいぶ警戒されてるね。
3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing again.
こうだね。OK。
Side taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Ouch.
Look with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. Work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
ごめん、ちょっとここは無茶してもらうわ。
Offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
OK、ナイス無茶。
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A chance now to get even before
これは知らないのか。
come up 1st and goal. And
ラッキーラッキー。
Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
くっそ、時間残しちゃったな。でも割とタイムコントロールなりふり構ってられないくらい強いんで。
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
眼帯と。
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. We'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time.
Okay, nice.
That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Okay, それは大丈夫。
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw.
取れる、取れよ。よっしゃ、ナイス。ナイス。
That Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw
よく取った、よく取った、よく取った、よく取った。
plagued by this type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the off season, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
そ
のスーパープレーには応えなきゃいけないよね。
よ
っしゃー、ナイス。
117 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Murray now. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin.
偉い。
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off.
うわ、しまった。ランコミじゃん、それ。
Even though it was complete.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again.
今のはうまくやられたね。
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Murray. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
「ランコミは確保しよう」その代わりアウトサイドだ。頑張ってみ。
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
もう一発よ。はい、取る。いや、勝負に出た甲斐あるわ。危ねえ。 普通のフォーメーションを引いてきたらパスに切り替えようと思ったんですけど、特にそういう感じじゃなかったので、よし、なんとかアドバンテージを得ることができましたね。
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the
攻めてくるならプリペントで OK。
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
はい、OK。
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll throw now on the final play. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
まあうちが次キックなんだけどね、後半だからなんとかワンポゼ分は奪えたって感じですね。いやーきついね。あの手この手だよ本当に。
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
でも意外と分かったことはランよりパスが好きな人なんだってことだよね。
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter.
OK。これは抑えた方でしょう。
Play your game.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
どっかで捕まえるもう一回。
You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Second and 6. Kamara try the right side. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Kamara. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
実は最初からそれで来られる予想ではあったんだけど、今か。
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun.
しないです。よく止めた。
He'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
3ヤードか。
Gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
アンチ来ました。
あ、アンチが来た。ちょっと今マジでやべえんすよ。OK。めちゃめちゃ強いんですよ。
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
そうっすね。やっぱ何かこう物足りないというか。
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And the stop will come at the 38-yard line.
OK、それはしょうがないわ。
シャープ後期が悪い。
いや、今回はマジで俺が悪いかもしれないな。
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
この形を崩すところから始めるか。
It really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
まさかな。
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Kamara.
おいしょ、おいしょ。さあ、あいつタンクだった忘れてた。ついハードヒットしに行っちゃったけど一発しのげるんだよ、タンク持ってっから。しまったー、反射的にハードヒットに行った。インチか。オーケー、ラッキー。ナイス。激ナイス。
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
OK。
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll bring them back within 4. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, there's still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
あ、アーブ・スミス帰ってきてるな。よし、よくやった。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So you sometimes
危ねえ、危ねえ、今それでいくか、それでいくか。うーわ、びっくりした。うーわ、びっくりした。えっくいことやってきたな今。追いつけないでしょ。オッケー。
カズンズならパス決まってた。
カズンズじゃなくても大丈夫でしたよ。 よし、これでまずスコア上でちょっとアドバンテージを得た。
ジェカゲー。
ええ、そこは否定しません、何も。まあね、相手がああやってブリッツだって分かるとマンツーになるんで、そうするとジェファはそうそう負けないですよね。で向こうはこれでパス中心で来なきゃいけないでしょ、もう。っていうところでそれ選ぶ普通。
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for. Oh, there's a diving catch. A gain of 6 there on.
なんやねんそれ。
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll look to throw here.
おお、それが通るんか。アウトサイド入れてもあんまり意味ないって感じか。ブレスだな。俺も似たようなことやってっから人のこと言えないしな。へいへい。取れるよ。おー、取られたんかい、逆に。くっそ、まあトーマスか、そういうことか。まあマンツーっていう選択肢は間違いではなかったと思うんだけどな。ちょっとな、うまくいかなかったな。あ、やば、俺が足のタックルミスじゃ。スーポー。ああ。マジで。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
よいしょ。
He's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray.
はいよ。まあね、そっちについてくよね。やめて。やめて。危ね。これで通信切れましたとかだったら無理だよ、俺。こんなタフな試合もう1試合こなせないからね。いやだから頑張れよ。 ああ、頑張れマジで。私の通信環境頑張れ。
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different.
いいのかな、2入で。いやー、フロントが惨敗した。お、重いぞ。めちゃめちゃ重い。とりあえずキック圏内ではあるのか。
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray.
Okay.
Jefferson to target. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a nice throw there. And CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now,
OK、よく取った。あぶねえ、マッシュのところに投げるのちょっと怖いんだよな。マーシューズはやだ。怖い、マジで。マッシュー。はいはい。だから
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. And it's
okay.
Back in the hands of Smith. 7 yards the pick up there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a give running right.
ああ、しまった。捕まった。なるほどね。あ、嘘だろ。
アンチ来ました。
アンチがゾロゾロと来たよ。よし。取られるにしても取らせ方。
寂しかった。
いや、マジ今めちゃめちゃ接戦なんでやばいんですよ。取らせるにしても取らせ方。
シャープ好機を許すが。
いや、なんか誰か同じ入り方してきましたよね。
だから来ました。
誰かがそれ全く同じ入り方してきたんですよね。
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Okay.
When you score points,
シャープ嘘つきなんちゃって GB ファンを許すが。
その活動ここでやります今。割と強めに出てるな今。ガントレ YFX さっきそのパターンあったな。
So the incompletion and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Camaro.
おー、うまくやられた。最悪。それは向こうが上だったね。
真上さん。
だったらガンガン仕掛けるか。
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Nice. まあまあまあまあ許せる。
First down, gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So they'll come up
やっぱりグリーンベイパッカーズがナンバーワン。
On the give, this is Moss. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
嘘はいらんねんて。
Nice little drive brewing right here.
止まらないな。どこが勝負どころだろう。
自分に嘘つくと自分見失うぞ。
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Kamara. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
ここは予定通り。
青民公開するぞ。
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Nice!
Fortunate to get that football.
ダーニハンここで超仕事したお前。
In the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score
バ
points.
カナイスそれは。
The opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
これはもちろんいただくよ。
I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the
Give a
game.
cushion,
Now
Nico.
they've got it
入れとんなよ。
He'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
OK! 止めた
Is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory.
クソが。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts,
OK!
it's strictly for show.
これでもう、向こうが止めないなら終わりか。
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
クソが。
危ねえ、マジで。
思うな。
危ねえ。
最後もジェファーソンかよ。
そりゃプレスかけてきたジェファーソンですよ。危ねえ、マジで。危ねえ。いや、でもイベント全部失敗したわ。まだそれはしょうがないとして。いや、マジで。危ねえ。当分戦いたくねえ。いいようにやられましたね。結局向こうのオフェンスを捕まえきれなかったっていうのが正直なところですね。まあデビューとしては数値は完璧ですね。でもまあ途中でアーブ・スミスが負傷退場っていうのがちょっと辛かったなってところはあったんですけど、やぶねーマジで。どうなんのこれ。ちょい。これ配信止まってる？進んでる？あ、それもできない。何にもできないんだ、今。危ねえ、これ。試合結果反映済み。あざっす。危ねえ、なんかエラーの状況を確認中って言って 0% から絶対一生進まないんですけど、これ。やっば。でもまあ、とりあえず、はい、こんな形ですが、はい、配信はこれで一度切れない。切れないぞ、マジか。ダメだ。何にも動かない、これ。これ配信垂れ流し今。まあ